Well, Ian, what a performance today. I'd imagine a result you didn't expect to get, but what's your feelings on today?
Yeah, anything today would have been a bonus. We thought that, and after 45 minutes we could have been 4 down. Not bad play, just terrific. Dulwich moved the ball really well, and our goalkeepers have probably had one of the best games he's had. He's pulled out some unbelievable saves, and we just wanted to change the shape because we couldn't get up the pitch. We couldn't get up the pitch the way we set out three at the back. We just kept giving the ball away, and it was just a continuous stream of attacking pressure. Second half changed it a little bit, got up the pitch more, got on top of them a little bit more, and made a game of it. They're still really good, and they caused you problems. But I thought we had a real go. Every player, I thought the two centre halves had a brilliant second half, and midfield and right through. And in Colin, you got someone who can do that. It's a brilliant goal, great finish from Jack Brivio, who's held his own up for the first goal. He said he missed the head. I should have cleared it. He's put him through, and he scored a really good finish. So delighted. Real hard work. Worked really hard. That's 4 points in 2 games, which is terrific.
I mean, after Thursday's night, obviously a fantastic performance. I mean, what was your approach today with the players? Because before the game, obviously a lot of supporters were saying, as you just touched on, it was always going to be a difficult game, so anything we could get would be a bonus.
Yeah.
But what was your approach to today's game?
Well, Gary was struggling anyway with his calf, so that he come out. Hopefully he'll be available for Tuesday. But apart from that, it was just a case of seeing what we had. I mean, Pat Hardy, I think he's been brilliant the last 3 or 4 games. But he's 34, 35, he needed a rest, so we brought him out, and we just wanted to get legs on the pitch. And we tried to do that, and what today was really pleasing. We've had 2 Charlie Bennett's come off the bench, and Tariq, 2 lads, and look, play with real maturity. But we just felt we could cause them problems with big man up front and try and get the ball to him. But first half we couldn't do it, and we had to change that. And then number 4 was dominating midfield, he just kept getting the ball, and we couldn't get no one near him, and it meant we was pinned in. So we went to a 4-2-3-1 second half and got up the pitch more and made more of a game of it. And in the end, I don't think at times we've had a lot of luck this year, and I think little things went our way a little bit today, and really delighted with everyone how hard they worked, Colin, and with the point. 4
points in the last 2 games. We move on to Tuesday now. Enfield at home.
Yeah.
They've had a good result today. They've drawn at home to Billericay.
Yeah.
What's your approach going to be to Tuesday?
No, just we have a look. Everyone else, I just said to the players, you look after yourselves because we've obviously got a lot of games this week. We'll have a look tomorrow, make phone calls tomorrow, see how everyone is. Gary Elphick should be fit, the captain. Ibrahim, or 4 loss for the season, he's just told me he should be fine. So them 2 will come back into it, and we look at everyone else and see how they are. It's amazing that when you get a goal, people all of a sudden were struggling with calf injuries and hamstrings. All of a sudden it went for 10, 20 minutes. It was okay. So it is now. If I was a player, I'd be desperate to play again. Just had 2 good results, and I want to go again and try and get these wins that we need to try and keep us in this league.
Probably you got a nice dilemma with Josh James, as you say, outstanding performance today, deservedly so, man of the match.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a tricky one for you? Obviously, Josh has come in.
Josh will play. If Josh is at the moment, he's got the shirt. That's just how it is. And if I asked him today if he was okay, and he wants to play. James will have. I'm sure that 5 games to go. James will have a part of playing some of them. That's just how it is. With the squad we've got here now, we've got 18, 20 players, including the younger lads. Everyone's got to pitch in, and everyone's got to do their bit. At the moment, Josh has come in, and it's the last 2 games, 3 games. I think he's been excellent. He's pulled out some really good saves for us, and James has done that at times for the season. So, if Josh is okay, he'll play Tuesday, and then we'll look at after that game by game. We choose our most important one now. We'll look to get a side that Tuesday to try and win a game of football.
We've spoken about the football side of things. So something I did want to speak to you about is over the last couple of months, there seems to be a really, really good atmosphere. There's a lot of noise being made at the home games specifically, but an encouraging amount of people that are travelling to away games. How important for you guys as players and as management team are these guys that are making all this noise and encouraging the team every week?
It's massive, and obviously when I first come to the club, Colin, it was obviously a lot different to what it is now. There's a lot more people come through the door, but there's actually now we've got a home crowd and away. The noise they make, the cheering, the boys on. I mean, at the end there, I thought they were brilliant for the players. It keeps the players going, and I think it's something that I put in my programme notes about. There's a real closeness to this football club, and I mean that. I've been around football a long time. I think everyone here wants everyone to do really well at the football club, and I'm sure when the players are out there and they've got that banging the drum and singing and all that, it really helps them get to put in a performance, and long may it continue.
Lovely. Well, thanks for your time today. Well done.
Cheers, Carl. Cheers, mate.